Hey, I'm John Reedy. We're here at KLRU Studio 6A for our CEO report on the Creative Sector Summits that we've been doing since January 2015. And we're going to present the ideas that the community put together from that process. Our sector, the artists, the creative community, needs to be there when we talk about transportation, when we talk about land use.
We're on a precipice of change in this city, and the creative class will either be elbowed out completely or we get together, we unify.
The more we can get everyone together to be having these conversations, to me, that's what this artistic growth is about.
The idea is that we have to develop our cultural tourism to drive new audiences and put more round-the-clock downtown activity, cultural activity for our residents as well.
We met with over 2,700 people over 2 years and gathering ideas and input and taking suggestions on how to shape this place. And what came out of that was basically 5 priorities: affordability, health, open space, arts and culture, and education.
And our long-range goal is to establish a place where the creatives of Austin can find both home and purpose, and where the residents of the Austin State Supported Living Center can be woven into the daily life of Austin's creative scene.
And we can't unify alone. We need the city. We need the municipality to be behind us on this. Because as small arts organizations, we can't afford to purchase without the city's help.
The main topic that popped out was space, how we're losing spaces. And this is something that I wish we would have an answer to right now, but it's obviously going to take a long time. But I'm glad that it's being talked about, and I feel like actually something is actually going to happen about it.
The idea of preserving all this creative space and creating a way for the city to make that happen and that be realized, like actually become something, is an even more important human question, and I think it fosters a certain kindness and compassion and recognition of what art is worth.
How do we work with city council and city leadership and financial institutions, meaning public and private institutions, to make some more immediate remedies to artist displacement, affordability issues, which are not just the artist community, but an entire community is facing these issues. So.
It just reminds me that Austin does cultivate inspiring people who have a vision for the city.
Since the last summit I attended, there's ideas that have been fleshed out a lot more specifically. I'm really intrigued by the diverse interventions that folks are cooking up in terms of pushing arts as more of a central aspect of community and community development.
I was incredibly happy to hear all of these plans.
This is a powerhouse of creativity, and I'm really excited about all of the ideas. I think we do need to think long range, because what's 5 years from now, it seems like a long time, but it is on you in a moment.
I felt a little bit like my city was abandoning me, which I know isn't the case, but it feels that way, and I wanted to know how as a community we're getting together to fix these issues.
With everybody coming together tonight, said and brought forth to the table, I think we can do a lot of stuff here.